Hey boys and girls, Adam here. So, gonna try something different today. I bought a couple things for the truck um, to do a little cooking video. I think that would be interesting. So, uh, let's get started. Okay guys, so decided to start trying to do some cooking videos. I hope you guys enjoy them. I'm sure they'll get better. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know. So what I have, what I'm planning on making is chicken fajitas. I bought a new barbecue grill. I don't know if you can see it. It's right up here. It's in a black bag. I'll show that to you later once I get it out. I'm going to prep everything today. It's about 6 o'clock at night, so I'm not going to cook tonight. I'm doing a 34-hour reset in Minnesota, don't you know? But I picked up some stuff today to do fajitas. I've got some chicken breasts, individually wrapped, so I'm going to put a marinade on those, let them sit overnight. I got an onion. I'm going to cut that up right now. A couple of bell peppers. Of course, I got me some tortillas. And where did I put the rice? I think. Oh. There's the rice. Uncle Ben's Spanish rice. So that'll be made tomorrow, along with everything else. So I work and live in a 24 Cascadia Freightliner. So kind of show you my setup. Just a second. Okay, so here's kind of my setup. As you saw, I'm sitting on my bed. Hey, bed. I do have some cooking stuff in here. I'll turn you around so you can see. This is my little Ninja griddle, air fryer, so on and so forth, so I can bake and do stuff in it. I haven't really done anything with it. I'm going to start trying to use it more. So I have a microwave. It's a 7-in-1 Galzan. Air fryer, microwave. I've rarely used it for the air fryer because it pulls too much wattage. This actually keeps up. It actually pulls more wattage. I also have a Happy Cool chest freezer refrigerator. As you can see, I've got some bacon and some sausage, some other meats in there, and I have drinks that I keep in there, so while I'm driving down the road, I'm not thirsty. And of course, I still have the standard refrigerator freezer that comes with the Freightliner itself. I've got my medicine and some ready-eat meals in there that I've also picked up from Quick Trip, which is where I got the majority of the food for this setup. So, yeah, so that's kind of the setup. So this is my little table. This is where I'll be doing a lot of the prep, along with, my little cutting board, my knife, and we'll go from there. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut up my bell peppers here. And just so you know, yes, I did wash my hands beforehand. I've got a red and a yellow bell pepper, which is awesome. Don't freak out. Baby wipes, okay? I use these for a lot of my vegetables and stuff. Since I don't have a sink, I mean, I'm at a Love's, but I don't feel like going in there. Just gonna wipe this down, make sure there's no icky wicky on it, and start cutting these. So I may speed this up just for time, but you'll get the gist of it. Alright, so now that I got all the bell peppers done, I'm going to put these in a baggie for right now. Because like I said, I won't be cooking any of this stuff until tomorrow. So I am trying to do a better job on eating on the truck. This should make me, yeah, lost that one. It could be a mess. This should be able to make me at least 2 to 3 meals, I believe. Because I got, let's see, what do I have? I've got 4 chicken breasts in here, and they're about 1.5 pounds. So probably, I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 meals. Because I only plan on having like 1 fajita per day. So now this is going to be interesting. As you can see, this knife is not made for what I'm doing. And it looks like I'm going to have... Oh, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Let's see. Only more of this. It's not good. Let's see. That's the only thing about being on a truck, is just the possibility of not being able to get very, very fresh product on the road. Little trucks, most truck stops don't have vegetables, so you got to go. There's one, which is where I got this stuff from, which is more of a little grocery store but it is a truck stop. They have truck parking, they have diesel fuel, and all that good stuff. Yeah, this is good. Pieces in it. I think that'll do. All right, that should cook up just fine. I'll do the same thing. I'll put these in little baggies. Till tomorrow. I'll put some seasoning on those. I've got some garlic and herb seasoning, and of course butter. Yes, I blew in the bag. It's my food. It's all right. So, and luckily it doesn't smell too bad in here. So the little grill I got, it's a little barbecue grill. I picked up some charcoal this afternoon when I picked up this food, and it wasn't a terrible price, because believe it or not, most truck stops, everything's really expensive. This place is very decently priced, even better than some full-on grocery stores. So, that should be enough of that. So there's my peppers and my onions. So I'll put those back in the refrigerator in a moment. Let me clean this off a little bit. Do a quick wipe down a bit. Okay. Quick wipe down on the knife. Set that off to the side for now. That's over here. Way. Cool deal. Alright, so now for the chicken. Now be real careful with this because, chicken. What I am going to do is, luckily they are bagged and bagged. Let's lay this out for a second, just in case. A big galley bag. All right, so. Here. Up. That up real quick. Thing in the trash. Over here. Let's see now. I got very little juice on the table here, and I'll wipe it up anyways. I have my 4 chicken breasts in there. Alright, so there's that. That's that. So usually when I'm at home, I put some oil on here. Don't have any oil on the truck, so I'm going to use just a tidbit of water. And of course, I forgot my seasoning. Alright. What I have here is Kinder's Fajita Blend. Alright, and I've never opened this, I don't believe. Yep, never opened it. It's been in my truck for a while, because I planned on doing a lot of cooking stuff when I started. Trucking, and had great plans to do so. and then figured out with training and everything, it was a little much. So I'm just gonna put a nice liberal amount in here. Here. Refrigerator. So it's all in there, nice and marinated. So I'll put that in the refrigerator. Let it steep overnight. Leave the air out of it one more time. There we go. Make sure it's all the way closed. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, morning guys. So had a great night's sleep. Thank you, by the way. My load got picked up about midnight, so change of plans. Unfortunately, it seems to be raining. 90% chance today. It's not raining right now, but I don't want to take the chance of getting out there, setting the grill up, getting the charcoal going, and then it dumps on us. So basically, I'm going to change things up, cook on my Ninja grill, and we'll do it off there. Like I said, this thing can do just about everything. I'll crack the windows in here so it doesn't get too... I doubt if it'll get smoky with chicken breast, but it might. But then again, and then we'll throw the griddle on and cook up the onions and bell peppers and some butter and garlic and everything. Sorry, wanted to do the barbecue grill, but I guess that's going to have to wait for another time. So maybe next 34. Cool. All right, guys. So I got everything set out here that I'll be using at this point. I don't have my tortillas down here, which is fine. But I've got my chicken, been marinating overnight. Onions, bell peppers, got some butter, Mrs. Dash's, garlic herb, salt, pepper to taste, spatula, my tongs, and my knife to cut my chicken up with. So get all this together, show you how the Ninja kind of works, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so this is my Ninja cooker, XL grill. Got a little towel in here to help stop the rattling and excuse me. So I can lay this down right here, and this is the air crisper for the air fryer. So I lay that towel down so I can put this down. This is the griddle. We'll be using this in a minute. Once we cook the chicken, you take this off, and you got your grill. So I have used this before. It's clean. It's just got some scrubbies in there. So basically, I'm just going to turn this on like so. I'm going to put this to grill on high. I'm going to change the timer and actually let's change the temperature to, yeah, let's leave it on high. That's fine. And change the timer. Shut the grill, and it's going to preheat for 5-10 minutes, and then we'll get our chicken on and start cooking that. So back in just a second. All right, so you guys heard the little beep that says I have food. What I'm going to do first is I'm just going to take 2, 3, 4 of these little wipes. Let that burn off real quick, and then I'm going to throw a little bit of butter on there, just that's because I don't have any spray. It is non-stick, but I always like putting a little bit extra on there, just so we're making sure that the chicken don't stick and tear off and everything like that. So turning this time up right now. Should be good there. Like I said, a little bit of butter right here. I'm just gonna butter the grill up a little bit, like so. And I'm going to break my chicken out here. Tongs, chicken. I'm not going to do the banana song, sorry. As you can see, I got a window cracked over here. Now you can't see it, but I do. Got a window cracked over there, so everything is getting out that way. I hope I opened up one of the vents in the lower bunk to make a little cross breathe. So we'll let this go for about 5 minutes. With the lid closed, that'll help cook the chicken a little bit. And then we'll turn it and do the other side. Alright guys, so in about 5 minutes, a little less maybe. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that there. Ready. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of this butter from earlier. Put it on here. You know, everything's better with butter. Plus, I don't want to waste it. Put it in for about another 5 or 6 minutes, and she should be done. But what this unit does, it uses convection, unlike a normal grill. So as soon as the fan will start up, you'll hear it. There you go, it's starting to come up. So it's moving that hot air around in there, you know. So it's cooking both the top and the bottom and the center all at the same time, making it real easy to cook, and takes a lot less time. Back in just a couple of minutes. Alright guys, I'm going to do one more flip. And see, nice and grilled on the back sides. Like that. Just a couple more minutes. Looks good, looks good. Alright guys, here we go. Looking good, looking good. Already checked the internal temperature on them, they're really good. I'm going to take these off real quick. I'm going to put them on the griddle right here. And let them rest for a minute or two before cutting them. And I'll set these right over here, out of the way. And so this is what I got left, you know. It's a little dirty, but I'll kind of show you how I do this. So, to do a cleaning on it. Still pretty hot. Gotta turn this timer back up for about 5 minutes. Almost did the whole timer. What I have is some paper towels, some water, and a old towel. Rag away because you can get them so cheap elsewhere. And then what I usually do is I just take some paper towels like this and I'll stuff them down in the grease trap there. There we go. So that is that. Sit here and let this remainder of the water burn, burn off, not burn off, but dehydrate. Throw that back down for a minute or two, and then let that finish off, and we get set up to cut this chicken up, and then we'll grill some onions and go from there. All right, guys. So got the chicken off, cleaned up the grill a little bit. So we'll get back to that part in a second. So go ahead and cut this chicken up right now. So I got my cutting board, the knife. Bring one of these chickens over. As you can tell, nice and pretty. Adjust you guys down a little bit. You don't need to see my ugly mug. You want to see the chicken. There we go. So. Yeah. Got him. Got him. Alright guys, so there you go. There's the chicken. All cut up and ready. So let me get set up for grilling the onions, and then I'll mix this all in and do some tortillas, and then we'll have a fajita. Okay guys, it went off, so got a little bit of residue on there from the chicken, but that's all good. So nice clean chicken juice. There we go. Get a nice liberal amount of butter. That may be way too much butter. There we go. Let's go with this. Okay. Got my mustache here. Garlic and herb. You know, everything's better with garlic. A little bit more. And be back in just a second. Man, that is looking good. Back in a second, guys. Oh yeah. Steamy. Little steamy. There we go. Nice. Nice and tender. Alright, so just about done. What I'm going to do now is spread these out one more time. After doing a good mix, and I think I did. Get all the crusties. Crusties are the best part of the fajitas. There we go. Alright, so there's that. Now what I'm going to do, add in the chicken. Just re-warm it up. Again, like before, just a tad of water to help it steam, and just a couple more minutes on the grill, and we'll go ahead and get the rice done and go over that with you after it's done. I don't think I need to show you how to do it, but we'll check back on these in a minute. Oh, that looks good. Looks good. Yes, sir. Mix them up just a little bit. Cool deal. Finish that rice up. Alright guys, just about ready. Oh, got the rice going. It's all done. For me, I am a diabetic, as most of you guys know. If you don't, hey, I'm a diabetic. I use these 0 carb tortillas. Put these in here for just a momento. Warm up. All right. Let's make some fajitas. All right. I remember these are small shells. Don't go crazy at them. Sit down and eat these. Yes. Alright guys, here we go. Got my rice right here. A little salt and pepper if I need it. And my orange water. So let's see how these turned out. Oh, wait. Can't forget my Cholula. There we go. Just enough to give it a little bit of taste. There we go. this rice out. It's cooled down just a little bit, so it's able to be good. I've never had this before, so I don't know. Not bad. Not bad. A little dry, but that's understandable. One more bite. No. No, that's enough rice there for, I don't know, probably two or three dishes. Alright. Let's try it up and eat us. There you go, guys. See it? Yummy. Yummy, yummy. See here. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. Extremely good. Spices are all there. Onions, bell peppers. Just the way I like them. All right. There's the cake and the Tallulah. Nice. So yeah, guys. I don't know if that focused or not. I'm using an action camera or something. But yeah, guys. That's it. I mean, it took me a couple days to do this, but you know, I like to marinate my chicken overnight. It didn't take too long. I mean, of course, with all the filming and everything, it took a little bit longer, but probably in total, maybe 30 minutes, you know, to cook you something really good to eat on the truck and stay out of the truck stops. So, I appreciate it. I'm going to try to make this a regular series now. A little more Tallulah. But, I appreciate it, guys. You know, check me out in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up. Ring that notification bell so you can know when I'm doing some more videos like this. I'm gonna try to do them on the regular, but it'll probably be on my 34s. And hopefully next time I'll be able to break out the grill and do a review on that grill because I haven't used it yet, and I just bought it. So, but yeah, guys. Fajitas, I've got enough here for at least probably 3 meals after this one. So cooking on the truck, make it easy, guys. You know, I'm gonna do some other stuff. I gotta get in my Instapot back on here. I want to pull up some recipes to do some more things in this Ninja grill because I mean this thing can. You know, it can grill, it roasts, it broils, it bakes. It griddles, which you just saw, air fries, and it dehydrates. I don't know if I'll do that on the truck or not. Dehydration takes a long time to do stuff, like days. So, but yeah, I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna start trying to eat a lot healthier on the truck. Try to stay out of the truck stops. It's so tempting, guys, just to walk in there and grab you a couple of dogs or a burger or something. So, yeah, make it better for you guys. Hope you have a great day. Be blessed out there. And for me, man, I'll see you down the road.